Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all doing today? Simon, you're early on the go today. Hope you're feeling well, dude. Hi, David. Hi, Jimbo. Hey, Mo and Charlie. Hi, Jim. Oh, see, I already said seen you, Jimbo. Stu, Barbara the Parrot, and Soon Ethel the Parrot. What's the crack there, Stu? Have you a new parrot coming? Oh, we need to be hearing about that. David, how you doing? All good. You can see my list there. Just had a fair wee. I gathered those last night, and they went reasonably well, to tell you the truth. I didn't hang about. I went for sort of a wee bit of volatility in there. But I've hit 4 scatters and bank and bacon, which I'm quite excited about. I've never had that before. Hi, GC. So all in all, with £100 left, I'm going to kick off with a bit of Doghouse Megaways, which has been pretty decent to me lately. We'll obviously not be doing it in 60p's because that's a bit nuts. Two seconds, I need my wee auto clicker. Off work the day and had a booster yesterday. Oh, God job, David. You're well sorted. You are well sorted. Right, there we go. I think that's that set up now. Hi Peter, how you doing? Gary, how are you? Some Santa Wonderland. David, I'm not fussed on saving that one, to be honest with you. I find that a better base hit game, but we'll play it after we do the bonus hunt. Make sure and remind me, will you? Because that is one that's been pretty damn decent to me, to tell you the truth. It has been pretty good to me, that game. With the big symbols. Morning, Gary. Aye, the bonuses I gathered, they felt fairly easy. They weren't too bad. Vampires versus Wolves took a wee minute or two. Dinopolis fell in very, very easy. Moriarty was very easy. Those are ones you wouldn't want to spend too much money on, you know. Thank you, Steph. Good luck. Yes, English, she hasn't long hatched. Oh, just hatched. Brilliant. Waiting for her to grow and the wife got a puppy, so the house is mental. Brilliant. Oh, Stu. I have canaries and budgies, would you believe, out in the shed, but I don't I don't breed them or anything like that there. They're rescue ones. They were ones that a guy was going to kill, so he called it Cullen, but killing was what he was going to do to them, like. So I took them and built a few wee bits and pieces for them. I must admit I find them quite an interesting distraction in the day. Don't go on bigger bass, Angry. Was playing dead for me. Aye, Peter, it has been poor all round, hasn't it? For a while. I have big bass saved, God almighty. Let's get this one hit. No. I have big bass saved. Oh, bigger bass, you're saying? Okay, that's alright. Bigger bass is a tough one, like. Every version has got tougher. Tasty treats for your luck that day. That game good. Dave, I had a wee play in it last night. While I was watching Bob, I threw 100 quid at it. I bonused it 3 times and lost my 100 quid. Own 4 bloody kids, 2 jobs and my 2nd degree. It's Stu, you're a busy man. Aye, I was always... My dad was a sort of racing pigeons and things like that there, and I was sort of always into birds when I was young. I was... Finches and canaries and things like that, I kept them all when I was younger, you know. The canaries are very happy wee buggers. They sort of... They sing and get on in the morning, it's quite nice. Not much sign of this bonus, is there? We'll let it go to 80. Lucky Devil Slots. Morning, mate. Good luck today. Thank you very much. Not much happening there, Doghouse. We'll give you one more spin and then you're gone. It was a bit cheeky looking that one anyway, really, first, wasn't it? have a wee look. I'll not look for doghouse. We'll go back to blueprint. Look for something a bit easier maybe. A bit of Goonies maybe. Danger High Voltage, Jimbo. We'll give that a go next. Mystery Museum, yep, see those two. Mystery Museum's a very odd one. It's sometimes hard to bonus. But it's a game I've started playing a lot lately. I've had a wee touch or two and it's made me realise the potential in it, you know. Twin Beggar Bass and Floating Dragon always seem to get the one that's bonusing. Aye, they're never all on the same day, Peter. I'm sure of that. Right, let's see a bit of action out of you Gunnies. You've been quiet lately too. Only feather birds love me now. I'm the same, Stu. Morning Angry. Finally getting someone over after 7 separate live chats over 3 days to finally process the withdrawal. That's really weird, Derek, but I'm glad you could sort it. I was taking money out of them all week, I must admit. They were like a cash machine. It was great. They probably hate me. A Firehopper. We'll give him a go too, Peter, because that's another cracking game. I had him saved there during the week and he didn't do much for me, but that game has scary potential, like. Bob W's auto-clicker this last night. Bob and me's a bit, we're a bit careless for these things. Bob had a good stream last night, I must admit. He was down and out twice, it looked like. Looked beat twice, and twice he managed to pull it back to profit. I sent a stacks one the other day, nice one. Morning Haggis Trainer, how are you? It's cold here, it's bound to be cold in Scotland, dude, is it? I've noticed, that's the first morning I've noticed the cold now when I went outside this morning. Where's the wee body on the rope that swings in here? He's not putting much action in. Oh, speak of the devil. And then he fell off the rope. Sure, what useless chub he is. Ah, it was Jimbo, alright. He was getting her tight. It just, when you run a bonus hunt and it pays a profit and then you sort of spin after it and it just was rinsing him, but he came back well at the end. It was good crack. It was enjoyable. Morning Angry had a 752x in Pirate Pays last night. Great game. Excellent, look. Excellent. Did you gamble it? You probably did. That old gamble I find in the bonus is free. Once it sucks you in, you're into the death. $50 degrees in Scotland, I'm sure. I'm sure, alright. If it's cold here, you're a few degrees below us. I think that's sort of the way of it, isn't it? Flaming Baltics, white everywhere. It's a bit bonus. No, that's just how I feel, that wee noise. Right, what about a bonus? No. You can drop a bonus symbol in there, right now. This might be alright. We hit something decent. No. Wasn't that great? I saw that on above 0 degrees in Scotland was summer. Probably is. Probably is right now. Frosty this morning. Frosty with you, Charlie, is it? It's definitely. I looked out there. There's a kids' park close to me, and I see the wee surface that they've put on it. It's completely white. It's very odd that it's white and the rest of this place is not. Let's go medal again. Oh, seriously. There's no bonus there anyway. Right, we want to see the bonus symbol falling here. No. £16 for that, hey? That was alright. Oh, we better have suspended my account even though it was verified. Oh boy. All these casinos go through a third party for that, and they just, it's bam, bam, bam. Lucky coins. The bonus was there that time. This old game can hold the base rightly when it starts firing your man in there quite regularly. There's Bob. How you doing, dude? Some stream last night, Bob. You had to go to bed a happy man after that. That didn't end well. What's the story, Angry? Jody, we're just ploughing on as normal. Keys flying in. Good morning, John. John, how you doing, you boy? I sort of have a picture of you using that, saying and people looking at you weird looking, John. John. It sort of works here, but I'm not sure it translates everywhere. Get the bonus and the lucky coins, can you? Didn't know that. We come into this when we £80, so we're doing all right. I'm operating at the minute, sort of on live, nearly the way I am with some of the bonus hunts I'm gathering as well. I work with 50x, so if it's 40p stake, I give them £20. Aye, absolutely, Bob. You had the profit gone and then got it back again, which was even better. These all the time now. I had a feeling you would. I had a feeling you would, John. Morning, Steve. Look at you, Isaac. Look at you's a good one, like. Look at you's a good cover, like. Good cover all on that one. Let's have a bonus now. You flew that boy in often enough there. Hidden treasure. I've had nice wins in this one right now. If it does it right. Throw me a third one in. Oh boy. Right. If we can land this, this will be interesting. Get threes in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look at you, like. That's a shambles there. What was all those times threes about? £12, mind you. Two weeks in a row, Bob's hit after the hunt. Fair play to him. Morning, Lindsay. Morning, Angry. Think while you're playing this, I'll make a cuppa. Lindsay, I had my cuppa ready just before I literally hit the button to go live. I poured another one. Are you off work today, Lindsay? That you're making cuppas at this time of the day, that suggests you are now. I'll let this game get back down to the 80 quid, which is where we started on it, really. It probably deserves that. But we'll take a bonus instead, obviously. Brilliant. Bonus and a wee profit on the slot. Can't be bad to that. Right, I'm going to play a little Eye of Horus. I know everybody's not particularly fussed on Eye of Horus, but it's been hinting at me lately, and I just have a feeling it's going to hit a monster soon. And I would like to be the one that gets it. You love Goonies. Hi, Lindsay. Was it Goonies that brought you, Lindsay, there? Did you pour your cup in time for Goonies? Mystery Museum was one, yep, that's right. I have that. Mystery Museum, Danger, I have those there down. I just had a couple written down myself as well. We'll go to Mystery Museum next then, Danger. I'll not give this one much, to tell you the truth. Horus can pay. Certainly can, Jimbo. I had a nice base hit in it the other night, just off stream. I was messing about. Gave me a lovely base hit. To be honest, it only gave me back the money I had let it rinse, but it was still a cracking wee hit. I can't hide my hate for this game as you can get by. It's this thing, to see when it pays, it's like, oh my god, it's just a game that can... Those, stacking wilds there, that penguin we call it, if you get 3 of those to land in the middle, oh my god, it just can, it can pay silly money. Firehopper's one I'm definitely going to go to, Jareth, yep. You had a nice win on that, didn't you? We'll not give this one long. Either bonus is quick or we're gone. Let me add that other one to my list. Oh, Baldy. You're fair banging the content out, it's great. Oh, absolutely, Baldy. I'm sitting in front of computers, you may as well. I don't like a computer doing nothing in the corner. Had the red key, it paid 200x first spin. I've never had the red key in the... I don't even know if I've had it in the old one. Are you rough, Mo? I not bad, Ben. I just, as I say, I'm operating with balance. That's what I do. I go in and I give them sort of 50x. So you can try chancy games with that as well, you know. But Dinopolis fell very easy, which made the whole thing easy. And Moriarty came quite easily. I thought we were in there. You get a couple of those sort of ones that can wrench you fall, and then the rest of it wasn't so bad. Crazy hit. Going to be grabbing a highlight and post at some point soon. Absolutely, sir. Computer in the corner, not always back. David. That's a lot of teasing. Horus, what's going on with you today? Oh, United were poor, boy. Jesus, they were bad, hey. There's more wrong at that team than manager. There we go. That's just what we were looking. That's just what we were looking, was a nice early bonus. Okay. That's enough of blueprints. Where were we going here? Mystery Museum, somebody said. Get out of that. And that's a push, so let me find that. Getting the hang of these screens rightly. Yes, on the skill on nets you can play this. They have a much better range of stakes, and a lot of the other ones it's 20p or 50p. And 50p's in this game can take money off you very quick. There's a wee hit. That'll be about £8, is it? Yep. Good first spin. That list's starting to look rightly. Morning, Jared. How you doing? Going rightly. We've a fair wee list there, Jared, at the minute now. There's something to do, Zareth. You have money to spend. Fair play to you, Dad. Fair play to you, alright. Morning, big dog. How you doing? Morning, Daniel. This game can be brutal. It's one, I think when you play Mystery Museum, you have to set your bottom limit when you come in. If you take your eye off it at all, it can just absolutely rinse you, like. Dangerous game with the auto clicker. But boy, I can throw some great wins in. Morning, Tootie. Thank you very much for the good luck. Let's have a bonus here. I would love to bonus this one. You're a dirty old dog. There's not good enough. I think that's right. I think, and Bob, I think your problem as well is, do you see that constantly changing manager thing? That's it. I think that actually ends up bad for a team because they don't ever get a chance to settle players down and get it right the way it should be. You need somebody to come in with a long-term policy. And Sir Alex didn't build his team overnight. Took him time. I'd have kept Moyes at the start. If you'd have had Moyes still now, your team would have been in great shape. Right, let's have something interesting here. Never gives you the big symbol, like, no. Ollage, good luck, bro. I woke up with a fart. Oh dear. Liking these, isn't it? Get a big symbol in there, so you know I want one. Nope. I'm going to pause you now and carry on working. Got loads to do. See you soon. Stu, good luck. And good luck to Ethel. We're looking forward to seeing some pictures. I'll play this unless I've got a 3-figure balance. I tend to come in with this when I'm in front. Daniel's the way I tend to do with this one, like. You know, if you've had a wee hit somewhere else, then I'll try 25 quid or whatever on this one, you know. I've had 0 bonuses on it, like. But man, it can hit. I'll not give it a big lot. It's only down 4 quid, like, because of that wee hit at the start. We'll let her go down to 60, maybe. Morning, Stephen. I had a full screen in the base in this and gave me the lowest symbol. Aye, that'll be right. It's done that to me as well, Stephen. When you see the 5 of them in, you're sort of... You get sat in the seat and all right, you're paying attention. You know rightly if it throws that big symbol in, you're just going to pay. It's going to pay you an absolute fortune, that's why I suppose. I've had full screens of the green, which pays really, really well on a low stake right enough, but the green shield one, I've never had the top symbol. Morning, Harvey. 10,000x for the mummy. Aye, would be. You could live with that, like. When I'm sort of playing this on a 50p stake, I like the old mummy popping in there, popping the 3 of them in, throws an old tenner in every now and again. If you don't get that in the base, you can be very badly rinsed in this game. Get a bonus. Oh man, that's a lot of chances there. We'll give you a couple more spins, I think. You had a lot of chances there. Let's be. That's enough of that. Danger high voltage then, someone reckons. Good, good. BTG, there we go. Thanks for the good luck, Harvey. I'm learning this week not to get excited by lists because it doesn't really mean much when it comes to them paying out. Will we be cheeky and try that? It doesn't do a 50, it does a 60. Let's try this in 60p just for cheek. And see if we can hit a wee half decent bonus on it. Gives you an early tease usually, Danger. This game might have a bit of mummy's boy, aye. Aye, Charlie, it's a rinsing that Mystery Museum. Anybody that's playing that, just be careful on it, like. Set your bottom limit when you go in. Because it can. I've never seen a game that can rinse balance like it. Look at dead. 500x 3 times only on 10p though. Separate times. Here, 10p's, 5000x is 5000x a good multiplier no matter what your stake is. Cheers, Lee. Thank you very much. I subscribed last night. Yeah, I like watching streamers who play realistic stakes. What I play. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Stephen. You're more than welcome, dude. I must admit, I sort of like 40 to 60p is my comfort zone, like, really. I played on a pound stake was what I played on before I started YouTube, but YouTube obviously forced me down a bit because of the amount of content I was going to be producing. But now I'm down here. I like it. I just feel the slots play better. A Gamo mat slot. What's that, Jonathan? I've never heard of that. Every game can take it at once too. You can be sure of that, damn it. You can be sure of that. Old Danger here hasn't been performing brilliantly lately. I only ever play on 60p. It's a good stake, like. It can certainly pay. These games can pay. I mean, I've had all my biggest hits on 40p and 50p, like. Scratch your gambling itch. Oh, it's a provider, Gamomat. Not one I'm really aware of, John, but I'll certainly take a wee look. Always like to try different providers out. Go for a Garger or build up wild frames. Baldy, wild frames I am looking at. Charlie actually mentioned it there lately. Not wild frames, sorry, that wild swarm. I'm building a wild swarm. Wild frames is not a game I play, sorry, I confused that one. It's wild swarm I'm building. Garga, I've never really liked that old Garga, like. We tried him in the other live stream the other day there. Never really get near him either. But I'll play a wee bit when we're done with the hunt. It can throw some good wins in that React Tunes, like. Up south they're like Novos. I like the Novos, Jody. I do. That Bob boy has good luck on Novos. Hey, Danger, you're not really. Where's the teases? I used to play £5 stake in the fruit warp days after getting 2500, but it's zooming back to play 50p to a pound now. Ah, it's more than enough. No Garga for me, banned forever now. 100 spends, Charlie, that's heavy, isn't it? What stake will you raise to when Swarm is full? I don't know, David. I don't really know this Wild Swarm. I don't know much about it. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to watch a couple of videos to see it trigger and getting on. And figure out just the best way to play it, you know. But I'm gathering it on a low stake, like. Low stake, you know. Be a handy wee, nice wee thing to open on a live stream, I thought. Hasn't teased once, Jimbo's right. Hasn't even teased, that's just making me loath to leave it. I want to tease before I go, but I'm watching my balance. Just take a rinse in here. He's not go below 30 anyway. Put a couple of those times 6s in, make a job of it. Ah, you're right, Lindsay. Low voltage is what it is. Is exactly right. Play it after that one's full. Aye, I just need to be careful, Stephen. I'm wary of the cut-off point and stuff. You know, I know myself with the Garga jars and all those sort of things, and the Giga jars and all that. And I've never played Wild Swarm. I played it once, way long ago. But I'll watch a few videos and get the hang of what's going on. 10 to 70 Bs to pop the big feature once built. Aye, that's what I figured. I figured it would be like the Giga jar, because I mean, when you got it up, it sometimes takes a few hundred spins to trigger again, you know. Build it in 20p's and move up every 20 B's. Right, okay. That sounds like a good plan, Charlie. Are there no scatters in this game anymore? Have they done away with them? Ah, you boy. It's like they gotta build it and then do whatever. The Giga jar, you see, the Giga jar in Jam and Jars 2 actually works your stake out and takes an average. So it doesn't matter what you gather on and pay on, it takes an average. I think you're right, but I'd said 30 quid. It's actually building the balance up a wee bit again since then, but it's just doing nothing. That's horrible, isn't it? Turn the auto clicker off anyway, so it doesn't go nuts. Couple more spins. Wild Swarm cost me 160 quid. There's our first tease. This must fall, surely. Of course it did. Thank you very much. Auto clicker just turned off there. Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. Danger, happy days. What did you say after that? Firehopper. Hey, but you're no hanging about the day with the volatility. Got to give you that. That's a push, isn't it? It is. Again, they've got a nice range of stakes here. I like that in the skill, and it's those push games. They're heavy to play on a 50p, and 20p sometimes just isn't enough for what you're doing, you know. Let's land this one too now, that would be excellent. That list's starting to look pretty decent now for 300 quid. I was going to say blame Jumbo for the danger. Oh, Jumbo, good call. I did, Jared. I cried that one in alright. I didn't want to leave without that first tease, you know. Usually gives you one in the first few spins. Now if we could bonus this would just be, this would top off the list, like. This game may well take over from Jam and Jars as being their top one, I think. I'll get a yarmy, Charlie, about that Wild Swarm before I carry too far on it. I'll get a wee yarmy about it, because I don't know it enough. but I do want to gather one for a live. I thought I would start and do that. I would grind the odd thing here and there and have it maybe for a Sunday live, you know. Doesn't matter if it's in our hunt or not, we can just have it separately. If I'm playing on a different casino or something, you know. So you had to click again. Bob, you're obsessed. I never even noticed. I was looking at the vampires and bet. Vampires versus wolves. Vampires United versus wolves. You probably missed the match, Bob. We'd been live, but did you watch the highlights of it? It was, oh my god. You wouldn't be a happy manager in that dressing room anyway. I just see a tenner popping in there. Did indeed. £10.88, very nice. Interesting wee game. Didn't watch, there were no highlights. Very true, very true. You're going a bit nuts. A lot nicer base hits in this, I think, than Jammon gives you. Jammon loves to give you 20p's and 40p's and stuff. Thank you very much, Donald. Aye, that was some video, wasn't it? That was some draw. My God Almighty! I had to go to bed early last night. I couldn't do anything more. I was bait. That 23 bonus hunt was just. That was a 2-day job, and I did it in a day. Really, it was ridiculous the length of time that took me to spend. But you got to do these things occasionally. Oh man, I had a good night's sleep last night after it, I can tell you. Little devil heart stoppers heavy like. I grinded it both sides of it, big dog. I done it back a few months ago, and I grind it from 10p up to £1 on the left hand side and the right hand side. But I was very lucky. I had a great bonus along the way, 2000x bonus along the way, because the heart stoppers paid terrible. Thousands of spins, and I still made 400 quid profit in the end right enough, which was good. But I do try to play Little Devil now. I try to play it in 1 or 2 casinos, so I'm building up my heart stopper as I go along. I have it almost built up in two casinos, so I'll be able to pop that into a live stream soon too. I'll just keep an eye on them and try and get the odd one of those built up. And the same with the Giga Jar. I don't grind that anymore. It's too expensive to grind. I'm just going to let it build as I play. Right, something's happening here. Need to stop messing just. What's the sound like? Slots wise and me and stuff all sound okay, yeah. I had the heart stopper the other day. I never got the bonus once on the way up to it. Aye, David, that can happen too. Those 2 grinds I done were interesting because I kept good records, you know. There's good information start and end of spins and how much they cost and on each stake and all that sort of stuff. It was interesting. It was an interesting exercise, but it took a week. Aye, the gig is awful, Bob. What did I done it 4 times. I done it on Metal Casino, and only once I made a profit grinding it out of the 4 times. It was shocking. It's the jars. I found that the jars around the side, the wilds, they just didn't get involved at all in any one of them. Thank you very much, Bethany. How are you doing? You're just in time. We're not too far off with 24 quid left, and then we'll be opening what looks like a fairly decent list. I like the fact that they've no limits here, because I'm finding they are making a bit of a mess of some of my hunts, like. I'm letting this run on because it's not really eating much of the balance. There's a Tom fella. How you doing, dude? I could see everybody saying good morning to you and I couldn't see you. But I figured it was you. Gone a bit quiet this game now, but we'll let her run on a minute or two because see, she's 12 quid down on it. We'll probably take the last 15 quid or something into another slot. Just, it's a good list. I don't mind trying a couple of hard ones at the end, you know, with what's left. Oh, it's me. I hope you're good, mate. Oh, hi, Tom. I seen all the good morning Toms and I couldn't see you at all. But I figured you were there. Look at those. This is maybe not going to bonus at all, this one. Is it you, Lindsay, that works in the bookies? I knew one of you works in the bookies. I couldn't remember. I was just wondering if there were people are actually starting to turn into them again, or are they still? I'm feeling this old COVID has moved an awful lot of people online. Hi Sam, Millionaire Megaways, you've been pretty good to me lately. It has been, Sam. That's where we'll go. That's where we'll finish on, actually. That's a good call because it's actually been pretty decent to me too, to tell you the truth. I'd said 15, but we'll take the last 9 and that's not going to bonus that game. But we will try that. And Millionaire Mystery Box is another one that's been pretty decent to me lately. Well, that's a first. Consultant just made me a coffee. They don't normally demean themselves to that now, Simon. I hope you're good today, dude. We'll be cheeky and go for 60s in this too. This is a great game for holding base and doing all sorts of mad stuff. Give us a bonus first spin. Do it. Tom, I'm going to screenshot that comment of yours and send it to your wife. Never used auto spin, so don't miss them. I must be the only one. David, when I spun on a pound, I usually sit at night time and spin on a pound, and I tended to like to control it myself, I must admit. But when you're producing the content we are in a day, you do kind of need something. It all gets out of hand. But when I'm having a good punt, a lot of times I do like to spin it myself. Some shops are suffering. I thought that, Lindsay. I just had a feeling that there wouldn't be the same crowd in them. Charlie, get a screenshot of that. His wife needs to hear that. It'll time for at least a good sleep during it. You get a bit of sleep if nothing else. I'm sure you're probably getting far too much sleep. Oh. Those megaways are pretty decent, aren't they? We just hit the occasional thing. There's 720. You needed to keep going there. Ladsbrook, where I live, closed down without warning. I would say there's one or two that probably use this time to do a bit of a rejig and shut some shops, I'm sure. Charlie. Hi Benjamin, thank you very much. Happy 22 for yourself as well, 2022. It's still taking me a wee bit of getting used to this 2022 thing. At least we don't have checks to write anymore. But I have screwed up some things I've filled in. We need it. Oh no, you missed those aces. I've been to bookies for over a year now. No, that's what I thought. I thought a lot of people would be similar. Now I'll be happy if this would just bonus. That would top our list off lovely. Jack in the first, no. Me total 87, angry C45. Charlie, I don't know how. They haven't been paying. I've had some great lists lately that have been very disappointing. That one last night with those 23 bonuses, I felt for sure I was going to break a grand with that list. Like, if you can't hit a grand with 23 bonuses, you just wonder what the hell it needs, you know. Bonus then lose the gamble, baldy. Stop it. The gamble's been decent to me lately in this. There's another 4 quid. Oh. That's a wee crystal. No. This game here, it used to mug me off on that 8 spins to 10 spins thing quite often, but lately it's been very good. Touch wood. Saying they were worried about me. Still not legally banned. If you're banned from my local bookies, David, it's either because you have been overly cheeky to staff or you smell too much of pee. And I would say both of those lists are equal in size. Crystal in the first? No. Thanks Andrew. Took a day off, got a 3000X full screen of 9s on Legacy of Ra Megaways. Legacy of Ra Megaways, brilliant. The luck rubs off. Great game, absolutely great game. 3000X, nice. This game is holding balance, like. You get your information at the bottom there. We've spun 30 quid and it has paid us 28.56 back. So we're down 144. That's pretty decent for any game, you know. You stinking more cheeky, you papa. Not me, Charlie. I'm allowed in, alright. There used to be an old fella in there, my god. Big man too, you know. Oh boy. And any time he went to a corner, if he wanted to look at the football, everybody just moved away. The man just got complete space all around him because he was stinking. And if you got too close, it actually hurt you. He's dead now, right now. Whatever was making him stinking probably wasn't helping his health, like. It's 3000X Legacy Ra. I play that Legacy Ra Mega Waste quite a lot. It's I think the potential of it's a bit. Made it sound like the smell of a little of pee is acceptable. I'm worried about you. Ah, Bob, you get to a certain age, mate. I think it's mandatory. Here we go again. This thing just keeps giving us our balance back. Only come in here with 9 quid. Malik here, but he was loaded. Aye. Your big man was heavy, boy. Whoa. And he had the classic baler twine holding his trousers up. That looked like he should have paid something there, doesn't it? My god. 3 wilds. I say raise. Look at you, Bolly. Go for it. We'll wait to forget another one we hit where it brings us back again, we'll raise. I'm sort of 4 quid ain't going to see as much out here now. A few distances from now, I know why, sorry. Sorry. I wouldn't believe it of you, Charlie. I think our day's coming to an end here. Didn't expect it, only had 4,600 ways. Still good ways, mind you. Bob's and smelling of pee denial. That's a good sentence there, like. Aye, Jody, he was a, to be honest, he wasn't a nice man. He was known locally as a bit of a nasty Brit. He was just a bit aggressive and stuff, you know, just a grumpy old bugger that smelled of pee. They take a lot of effort, them boys, to get papers got in the morning and all before they go to the bookies. You think a wee minute or two in the shower, but it wouldn't take a lot of time out of their day. And we have 1 spin left, we might as well have it at 80. No, okay. Good run on Millionaire, mind you. A good run, alright. The list is what it is then. What you see run up the side there. We have Inspector Gadget at 40p, Big Bass Bonanza on 40p, Moriarty, Megaways on 40p, Piggy Bank Bills on 40p, Vampires vs Wolves, Drago, Bank and Bacon, Dinopolis on 50p, Goonies Return on 40p, Eye of Horus, Megaways on 40p, and Danger on 60p. Oh, hi Laura, how are you? So we have a fair list. Your time is brilliant, Laura. We're just about to open. Now, what I want to do before open, I need to do my monthly giveaways. So I want to draw them out. Let me get a clean page of paper here just before I start. The monthly giveaways from my website. So I have them. I'm going to say I have them, but let me just check that I do have in the right place here. I have them here sitting in wheels, so I just need to draw them. So I'm going to do that now, if that's okay. So what I'm going to do here, this big wheel here at the minute, this is my Let me just check that first of all. That's the wrong way. That's giveaway number 1. There's the big one there, sorry. This is my main giveaway here. So there's 3 prizes. There's £300 first, 150 second and 50. And then we'll get on to the other ones. So I'm just going to get bomb on and do this because I know well that most of the people in there, half the people on this list aren't in this, but I need to get it drawn and I want to get it done now. So first drop wins £300. Good luck everybody. Thank you all for your support. And I wish you all could win, but it's just not possible. But let's do it. 300 quid for somebody. And it's Ash Cash. Well done, Ash. Well done. 300 quid is yours. Let me get that written down. I have your email address, obviously, because you registered. But if you see this, what I need from you is your bank sort code and account number or your PayPal email address, and we'll get you squared up. My email address is admin@angryslots.com. Well done, Ash. Thank you very much for your support. I will pop on and we'll get the next one. How can I join the giveaway? Your dad. Your dad. That giveaway is on my website. It's a separate one. I draw it here live because it's handy, you know. Right, Ash gets 300. Next person up gets 150. Let's get that done. Moving, stopping. Finbob 101. Finbob, you're 150 quid richer, dude. I will get that to you as well. I recognise your name actually. So if you see this, email. But I'll email you anyway. 150 quid's yours. Thank you very, very much for your support. Last one up wins 50 quid. Snoop Dawn. I kind of like that name, to be honest. I think that's pretty witty there. Okay, Snoop Dawn, you've won 50 quid. Thank you very much. Get you written down there. Hopefully I can read that writing. There we go. 500 quid. Given away, sweet as or not. Thank you everybody for your entries. Absolutely amazing to support this month. Or last month was amazing. I wasn't sure just how it would go in December, but it's been very busy. Right. I have 3 giveaways. Giveaway 1, giveaway 2, giveaway 3. These are the £100 bonus hunt giveaways. Now, obviously you can take the cash. Last month everybody took it. It was Christmas. The month before a couple of them did. It's just your personal choice. Okay. We have only one winner in each of these. So let's get it done. Giveaway number 1. Thank you all for your support. Is it stopping? Oh, I just stayed on you there, Emma. Emma Clark. Well done, Emma. You have won bonus hunt giveaway number 1. It's 100 quid cash or 100 quid bonus hunt, whatever one you want. Again, I'll email you. Well done. Thank you very, very much. Just put that into the results thing there that I can save it. Okay, next one is bonus hunt number 2. You see everybody on there. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to just click it and move on quickly. Is that you, Donald? Is it? Brilliant. Excellent. Carl Whittaker. There we go. Carl Whittaker, you have won that one. Carl Whittaker, get that written down. Again, I have your email address. I will I'll contact you with that one. But if you see this here, admin@angryslots.com. We can decide what you want to do. Right, okay. Last one. Bonus hunt giveaway number 3. Oddly, the slightly less entries as you go down 1, 2 and 3. It's just funny how that works. But let's go. We'll go nice and quick. Much love from Liverpool. Good luck. Thank you very much, Dino. On to David W. Amusingly there, I see Sean coming around. Sean won that 2 months in a row, would you believe? He was nearly on to his 3rd there. David W. Well done, David. Right, that is all my winners recorded and done. I'll be in touch with you, but if you want to drop me an email, admin@angryslots.com. Anybody that won the bonus hunts, it's 100 quid. You can have the cash, obviously. Just let me know, and we'll get a quick yarn about what you want to do. Well done, everybody. Thank you all for your support. You do blow me away, like. Well, a wee reality check there. Now, I haven't been watching chat much, but I'm just going to have a wee look now to see. Well, Donald Urban, we see you're there. Excellent. Glad I didn't make the connection there, Donald, at all. That's brilliant. It's an amusing name, that. It amused me when I seen it come past. Okay, let's get a wee look at our bonus hunt then. Inspector Gadget. I'm just going to open these and get started. That is a blueprint, isn't it? Right, it's a good list. I'm happy with it. Let's hope it pays. This here's a funny old game, like, but it can be brutal too. Thanks very much, Graham. Big wins uncommon. I hope you're right, Tom. Took a bit of a tanking last week in the streams, and yet I had good lists. What can you do, you know what I mean? Right, and this one I want that every penny counts or above. I wouldn't take the bottom two, look. Ah, there you go, look. Do we collect it or take it? Or gamble it? I don't know. Mad Dash free spins are good too, like. I'm going to collect it. Let's see a bonus. Thanks, Paul. Hi, Michelle. Thank you very much for watching. You're more than welcome. Let's see a penny from the Evil Dr. Claw. Go Gadget Copter. Does this cartoon still come on, by the way? Because I would watch it, like. Collect. I think you're right, Daniel. I didn't want to start off with losing a bonus. You know, it's a bad old start. And this could give you a fair wee left if it was in the mood, like.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm always on duty.
988, okay. Get on it. Let's see Better Wilds. That's not bad there. If we could hit a few things with it. No, you're not really, but... Okay. $770 return check. I would take that more than happy. Although you're a bit hopeful.
This is certainly not safe.
2k, my god. I'll take yours right now. This is not great here. Okay, it's alright, 196. Just going not too bad.
Gadget, hurry.
Good luck, my friend. Thank you very much, Michelle. There's two Michelles there. Michelle Eastwood, Michelle Simone, directly above her. Thank you, Dark Lord. Going rightly. With a nice wee list, we're sort of hopeful. Right, get her going, you boy. Look at the wilds. Whoa. The row above has got a full row of wilds, look. Full wildlife.
Penny, I think you've got it.
Alright, average enough bonus. It started better than it finished. But we'll take it.
Wowzers! Gadget does it again.
I won't have to explain this, I'm sure I've heard that a few times. Charlie. Well, that didn't go particularly well, but it was alright. It's pretty much what you expect from those 50, 60x is really what you're expecting. We'll move on. It failed very easy, that one anyway. Big Bass Bonanza, would you believe? Aye, probably not a bad one for that one, Lindsay, alright. I've had good wins in that, you know, if you can get that sort of to give you a slightly better version of the wilds, you know. Okay, Big Bass Bonanza. You can see by the initial collecting that I wasn't, I was being fairly cautious with my game choice. All the bank and bacon, Alison. I hope you're right. I've 4 scatters in it, which I've never had before, so I'm interested to see how that goes. There's my ball of money friend then. Hi Jeffrey. Holding ball of money. Hi, I'm sure it is. Good afternoon, Imogen. Right, there's another Barry. He seems to be ignoring the fish. There he is again. Surely that can't be him. I think we're going to get another one here. Well, maybe more hoping than thinking. Yes, 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 yes. Or he was late arriving, but he started to pick up a bit. Right, we need a good hit here because you haven't really hit much. Woke up to snow here today, aye Stephen, it's miserable like. It is miserable. Ach Barry, where are you? There's a full line. I would say that's our bonus now, we're not getting Barry. Aye, Big Fishing Fortune was brilliant yesterday. That's the first time it's done that with me, and it just showed me the potential of it. Didn't appear at all in the second time, Barry, but we got that line which helped it a wee bit. 26-20, these bonuses are very alike, aren't they? Okay, Barry, not really what we want it, but we'll give you the wee pro raise anyway. Do it. Dog. That's your lot. Okay. Pretty much what you expect from Barry, really, that, isn't it? Right, we'll get into the sort of more serious ones now. I don't know if I can make some snow angels. Gone 3 times now with 4 scatters and bank and bacon, and they've all been bad bonuses. Maybe go right, Angry. Aye, Peter, that you went left, have you, every time? Hi, John. Now that is a bloody nice off bet. No, not that one. Not that one.
Welcome to the game of shadows. Are you sure you want to play this game?
Still doesn't look right, does it? No. I haven't had a screen for the ice off bets, that's what's wrong. I think we'll be alright in that one. Oh, there we go. Quick spin does it. Quick spin will fit it. Happy days. Okay, it's good to have the ice offs back again. They're spinning like normal slots again. Because I really like this Megaways. Thank you very much, Imogen. What's an average bonus? About 50x? I think so. I would say that's pretty average in a lot of the games. It's according to the type of game you're playing, I think. This is a good spin here. And we got a Watson Anna Sherlock. Up to ×4. There's another Sherlock. Get a wee queen in the first, please. I prefer to get Watson first and then Sherlock and build the multiplier up, but the way it mugs you off at the end, you'll take anything. ×5 max Megaways. It's not bad. It's not bad.
An immovable object.
You've got to re-trigger me here because there's kings all the way along. I want a re-trigger. Do it. Then you missed, you dirty dog. That was bad, hey?
Competent but predictable.
That was a really bad Sherlock there, like. But okay, we'll take Watson next and see how he goes. Still quite a few spins left, like. Great multiplier. Now the wee heads at the top have disappeared. Come on, Watson. Let's get this done. Look at those megaways up there.
Big win.
1440. We'll take it. That should have hit more, mind you, shouldn't it? Where is Watson? Oh man, this is dirty, like. Unbelievable that you spun all those spins with no heads at all at the top, like. They're getting both of them there. I thought it wasn't as Watson anyway. We're in there at least. This needs to be good.
Very good, Watson.
I do want a re-trigger now, Watson, and you might be the boy to do it. You might do it. You've got a chance. Do it.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
No.
Big win.
1440. Likes that 1440. It had more chances there to do a lot more in that bonus, you know, but ugh, it's okay, it's alright. 3680 just
Big win.
didn't really live up to the potential there, I think.
I wish you luck.
Just didn't live up to potential. Angry snow is miserable people. I'm like Bambi on ice as soon as the first snow selects for up, but I still like to go out and throw a few snowballs about. A bit. Haha. This bonus is elementary. It's very poor, I know that. That wasn't really what I wanted there. I was hoping for a bit more. It had every chance there to pay that. But, okay, we will be back, Moriarty. It's good to have you back. It's really good to have you back. Piggy bank bills. This guy farts on a bonus. It's very weird. Aye, almost 100x it is, that's right. Well, but just he had his chances. He built his multiplier up at the start there. He had all the chances, and then he just mugged me off with Sherlock, really. That's where your big win comes, really, Sherlock. Most times, anyway. This game here can be absolutely anything. He's the most brutal of the pigs, I think. But I've had some good hits in this. Let's see a wee 100x here, might be nice. Nope. He's hitting all the garbage at the minute. What's the difference between a snowman and a snowwoman? Snowballs. Laura, did you read that in a Sunday magazine or something? Come on now. Those big 1000x's and all that. There's a 50x, that's nice. 55, 57x for that spin. That was better. 2280. You're still in that £27 bracket. We need another hit. Those big ones and those multipliers and all hitting there. They just don't match. Alright, it could have been worse. It could have been worse, but I do think that 1000x is going to come eventually, you know. It'll be fun to see. 2970. Again, it's probably more than average that, alright, you know. It wasn't wild hard to hit that, so that's okay. We can live with that. Do need them to pick up a wee bit, mind you, but... Man United versus Wolves, or I mean, Vampire versus Wolves next. This one in May, I don't know if anybody's seen that or not, but this one in May paid me an absolute pile of money. nearly filled the screen with wilds. It was unbelievable. Obviously, it's never been anything even remotely like it since, but... I'm going to take this side because that was the side that paid me, so... And they transfer to sticky wilds, but most times they don't. But that one time it paid me, they pretty much all did. Now look, you see there's two of them, didn't? One. Right, give me wilds. Seriously. Never got a one there. Right, fill some of those now. Not one a game. See, that just doesn't make sense to me. One Boba, sir, I dare you to say take wolves. Hi, Guster. Look at that there. It's just scared of the wilds it is. Two wilds, like. The time that hit for me, I had there was only 2 squares that I didn't have sticky wilds in. But my god, that's just awful. 548. It tends to be the typical for that game, but if you see it going off, it's such a... look back, do you see that big one? It was phenomenal. Right, disappointing. Wolves let us down. Oh, what did you do there? A bit of Drago. He'll not let us down. Worst one so far. Aye, absolutely. It's a brutal game, that, Charlie. See that Vampires versus Wolves? It pretty much... I mean, a wee £5 bonus is the norm on it. It doesn't seem to have anything in the middle. Right, good setup, need it. I want 4 wilds, 8 spins, ×3 multiplier, and 50 symbols. That was a bit of a slow start, but okay. There's 2 wilds. I would assume that that's not the end, so... Mysteries. Multiplier. Want a couple more wilds, please. More spin. We're definitely going to need more spins, like. Come on. Spin, spin, spin. Oh, you're worrying me now. Wilds, 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 please. Mysteries, mysteries. What is it with these mysteries? I need wilds, man. I really need wilds. Oh dear. This is not a good setup. Nope. We need a lot of help here, boy. We need a lot of help here. These mysteries are going to have to do a lot of work. I put the 2 of them in the same row. Oh my god, I put the 2 of them in the same column. How cheeky is that? On 1 mystery symbol. Sort yourself out, game. Oh my god. I think we've got the worst one now. There's a few 10s right now. Och, Drago, what was that all about? I seen your big one and want it. Nice hit, bro. Aye, Korean chips, excellent. It was indeed. It was good crack. I enjoyed it. It's a great game, like. Look at that there, like. Drago, what are you at? You should be ashamed of yourself. Such a good game too. Very disappointed in you. But I'm not going to sit and play you because you don't deserve it. Right, we move on. Bank and Bacon, 121 quid. What have we left? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've still have 5 left, but they are going to have to be a wee bit better than £5. They're definitely going to have to improve. I thought that was a good list. But there you go. That's probably the worst Drago bonus I've ever had. This was interesting. This fell very easy. Fell very quick. I didn't think it was going to fall at all because it was so early. That was utter trash. Never enjoyed Drago myself. It's good old game drawn when you get it going like. Don't think. Oh, here you get 15 free spins. But then what does that do to the mystery? I think I have to take the 15, hey? Right? Everybody's saying right. What do you think, right or left? The 15 free spins is good. Mystery would seem... It would seem really weird to drop that down to 5 spins now. Peter says go right, believe in Peter. Right, let's go right. Let's do it. I'm assuming you've taken this 5 or 6 spins thing off it. And it's only better numbers. Give me 25 spins with a big check. 14 with a crap check. Nah, I think would have been better in the other one. Tell you the truth. At least in the other one we had the chance of free spins and stuff, you know. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. I think I would have went left there, boys. Okay, there's 9 quid. We'll take that. It's going to have to do a lot of work here to give us a bonus pot, isn't it? Right, keep doing that, it's okay. I'll take 9 quid a spin. I would go right, you get more spins, but Peter maybe changed my mind. Couple of quid, right, we're going to need a couple of double pigs, please. It's just those, that check's £3.20, it's disgusting, like. It's going to mount up to a decent bonus this, with 7 left, like. So he's even got wee hits there as well. 4 pigs, please. Right, that's 4 dead spins. What are you doing? 5. Oh man. It had already decided what it was paying out and it just stopped. There you go. £30.40, that's a bit disappointing there really. But with the £3.20 check I suppose it was always going to be. That was a bit disappointing, but okay. I think 4 scatters I would take left. I think, to tell you the truth, I think that right didn't do me any favours there, but I suppose if you'd have hit the right number it might have been alright. Okay. We have 150 quid. We need another 150 from 4. But the 4 are fairly decent, so. Just imagine it pays the same no matter what side you want. I think so, Tom, probably too, you know, because you look at that, it'd give me 5 dead spins there or 6 dead spins there at the end. So it already decided what it was paying out. It paid me a bang, job done. Right, we need this one to go well. Dinopolis. Such a good game this. But it hasn't been playing lately the way it was before, you know. My belief on them, Tom, is that the game has already decided what it's giving you. And it's just finding a way to give you it in the bonus or on the win or whatever way it's doing it. It already has decided what you're getting, you know. The fun bit that we have along the way is just built in for our enjoyment. Right, we need reel 2. Thank you very much. Oh, there was a gold. We need 10 spins. That's 5, you dirty dog. We're in trouble now. I'll tell you how you know it's predetermined, Tom. If you check a Gentleman Gambler's out one time, he had 2 wins, massive wins, on Diamond Mine Megaways. 3 months apart, or a couple of months apart or something like that. And the screen to every single square or every single thing on the screen was in exactly the same place. It was exactly the same screen. He won at different months apart and in different ways, but he got exactly the same screen for his big one. Look at that. We need a coin here, man. Didn't do it. That's just crap. Oh boy. Jesus. I don't know what to say there. We'll move on. That was crap. Came very early that, but it certainly acted like it. Fell in on a few spins like. But man, that's awful. You hit there would have been nice. That's enough of that. We're on to Lindsay's favourite. Gunny's return. I thought right would have been better. Alison, so did, to be honest, I sort of thought it might have been too, you know, but the left has mugged me off that many times too in that game. Right, Goonies. We've still a bit of work to do here to get our balance back. I didn't think we'd be in this sort of trouble really in this one, to tell you the truth. Same screen both times, months apart. There you go, next slots. Yep. Right, I want Fratelli, because he's really the boy I like. Everything below it's crap. Give me Fratelli. Don't make me mess about with gambles and stuff. Look at ye. Whew. Gullies will pay. I'm going to hit the gamble because the Fratelli is the one that's paid me. Anytime I've been paid in this, it's been at or above. Like, that skeleton thing paid me pence the last time. Don't mystery me. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we needed to see. That's what we need to see. We'll take that one. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You're right, Alison. The last one can be the one. It wasn't that long ago I had a bonus hunt that Millionaire Megaways saved me in the final spin of the final bonus. Get away. We need to see more wilds here. Oh man. Come on now. Oh Jesus, I've never seen this as bad. Gamble angry all win. Told you. Charlie. Charlie, I think you're timing your comments there to make you look like a prophet. This is improving a wee bit here now, right now. It has sort of improved, really. Maybe. It's a lot of wilds, but I don't think we're getting any further with that, are we? 32 quid, that was a nice hit. If we don't get the money spends. Aye, but we do get a pick a key, right? Who hates this game most? Lindsay. Lindsay, pick a key. Pick you a key there, Lindsay. 1, 2 or 3. Left, right or middle. Baldy's going 1, David's going 2. Do love an angry impersonation. Not 2. That's very definite there, White. I'm waiting on her, Lindsay. She's going to tell me what to do here because she hates this game that much that we know that she's not. She's as independent as we could get. Horse players hate this bit of it, always get collect. Dylan, I don't. I've been done rightly in this a few times. I've had a few upgrades. Lindsay's maybe away. Give her a wee minute more longer here, see if she appears. One for the win. 1, 2, 3. Somebody said 4 there. I'm not sure how they were. There she is, Lindsay. 3. Lindsay, good luck. Collect. Ah, God. One-eyed Willie +1 and collect. Okay. It's already predetermined that. 39.76. That was a better bonus. Nearly get the 100x out of that one. And I mean, you seen me collect that one myself. It fell fairly easy. It wasn't too bad. We still need 100 quid, but we've only 2 games left. Okay. Danger might have to do a job today. Wouldn't like to be relying on that. Right, onwards. Not your fault at all, Lindsay. But I put you in the spot there. I probably was going to pick right anyway. I have Horus Megaways. Don't want that jackpot fella. Right. That's a blueprint. Now I have Horus. Today's your day. You know it. If you would even give me 50 quid here, I'll be happy. I knew it was you. Let's actually think it knew it was that Lindsay one picking. She hates me. This game hasn't re-triggered in the bonus for me for so long. Good start. Danger re-trigs and it's 1k. Hope you're right, Charlie. Hope you're right. It does like a wee re-trig sometimes. Oh, come on now. There's another penguin. I need another 2, mind you, and I would like them soon. Penguin, okay. One more penguin, need it. 1 and 2 would have been collect. Ah, it probably would have been. Wait, I think that is the truth of it, like. It's a machine, there's nothing random about a machine. No. Situation, there's a nice hit there, is it? No, 1440, it's alright. We could have done my hit in the last reel just. Where's my penguin? Ah, you're mugging me off. Missed again, reel 2 there. That's a good hit. 57.60. Nice, nice. I have Boris. Can't believe you slagged it off. Last spin. Just start opening. Kashi, we're nearly through them here. We're going through them rightly. But look at that. 75.6. 75.36 on I have Horus Megaways. Unbelievable. That fell fairly easy too, didn't it? Right, we have a chance now. We need 29 quid from Danger on 60p. Which is probably 4 times what it pays usually. But let's see. Will we give this a wee spin or two? I suppose we should. Jack there would have been nice. Okay. Danger for the save. Get her on the BTG. She's on it. Right, what side do we go here then for the save? That's the thing. That is the thing. High voltage, you reckon, Bob? Everybody's saying high voltage. The other side has been Gates, has been terrible. I've been going Gates consistently lately, and it's just giving me absolute crap. It'll never come off my ban list though. Andrew, I tell you, see when you get Aya Horus going off, you'll love the game. Like, the bonus is so easily. 75 would be nice. I'm seeing more HV than Gates, and I'm going to take it today. I haven't went this side in ages. It normally just bugs me. Not about a re-trigger. Oh, Jesus. Thought we were in there. That would have been a great start. No Gates. I went Gates too many times in this and it's been mugging me off, so we'll let it mug me off on this side today. That's missing. You know, it's hitting a few nines. Just not appearing as we want. Needs to hit early to pay big. I think you might be right, Charlie. Right, this is chances if it can hit. Hit something. You missed, you dirty dog. Shame on you, game. Needed it in reel 3 there. All those 9s. Look at that, like. Oh boy. Right, get up the hill a bit. Or re-trigger me. Yes, yes. Now we're whistling. Now we're whistling. Hold on, I do a wee jig round the room here. Charlie, you said this would re-trigger. Look at this. Get up the hill a bit. Get up the hill. More skeleton heads. More skeleton heads. Dirty dog. 41 quid for that, hey. Bloody hell. 2 skeleton heads. 41 quid. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good call for the right hand side. Or the high voltage side, folks. The most of you's actually called this side. Danger for the save. Unbelievable. We still have 16 spins left. Let's have this done now. One more big hit. Video that jig, Andrew. I can make a killing off that. Laura, I don't know. You can make yourself unpopular with people that you showed it to. Aye, another skeleton head there was going to multiply that up to something silly, wasn't it? I'm surely to go we're getting another hit here. It's been very dead now, hasn't it? Where's the big multiplying reel, please? A couple of 9s there, just. There's a lot of 9s right now. No. 792, we'll take it. We'll take it. And profit. Unbelievable. That's the first profit in 4 streams. Would you believe that? The first in 4. Get up the hill a bit. Ugh, look at you. It likes to fill a screen with 9s and hit that thing with them on occasion. Hasn't done it in a while right now. Predetermined piss. Yeah, it probably could right now. I missed the mirror balls there. 2 to go. The re-trigger was crap, wasn't it? It had done all the work before it, but okay, good bonus, happy with that. Over 100x on the 60p stake is just perfect. Oh, Jesus, my auto clicker must be on. Not on. I got logged out, what happened? Okay, that wasn't very nice of you. You did give me my balance right now. Irish Frenzy sitting stuck. Let's go back into danger and give him his couple of spins. Scraping 100. You don't like that side, Baldy, do you? But here we're in profit. That's nice. That's pretty decent. Oh my god. Big mega tease. Look at that there. I come back in for that spin. I come back in for that bloody spin. Unbelievable. Baldy, we better go your side this time, hadn't we? We went that side the last time, so we'll go this side this time. That's unbelievable. Can't believe we hit that again there. I come back in specifically to give that its couple of spins. They don't give me the skeleton this time. 10s is nice. 10s is nice. There's 2. Nice, nice. It's hitting a lot of 9s there. What's the deposit bonus on it? Stephen, it's if you check the website, there's an exclusive on there. The standard bonus is basic enough, I think. Another wee 10 or 2 in this would help it, you know. Get a couple through in there. Ach, look at you. On to go. a lot of queens. It didn't go any further. A few aces. They all do it now, Zareth. They log you out. They just, it's like a... I might find it happening while a lot of Mr. Vegas and all too. If I'm spending a slot for any length of time. I think when you pass that hour or something. It wasn't a great bonus, but it's another 26 quid. We'll take it. We will take it. Team of Go, Santa Stack don't have those games on here. They have no relaxed gaming and no limits. I'm kind of happy enough, to tell you the truth. Those games make an awful mess of your bonus hunt. When you're playing, look at that. That had chances. Another 25 quid. Danger's on fire. Oh boy. Santa Wonderland, David, I did say that. We'll go to that, mate. But Danger's nuts. Danger's and fun here, like. 380 quid. Okay, we're in good shape now. Danger took an awful time to bonus that first time, didn't he? When we were gathering them, there was no teases, no nothing. I did have a feeling that something might happen there. He done rightly there. Danger was certainly the saviour there. Well done. Ain't you glad it logged you out? I know that, Lindsay. Brought me back in again. Come back in. I went back there specifically to play them couple of wee spins just. Well, that was nice. I did say I would play this one, Steve. So I will get you now, dude. Santa's Wonderland. There he's there. This game loves me. Better give John a wee bit of action there since the bonus hunt went well. Give it some, John. Give it some. I think we'll play this in 40s. I don't think we'll move up to 60s on it. It seems a bit heavy. We'll play this in 40s. We'll give her a wee bit of a rattle here. 5 bonuses in HV. Or there's 5 bonuses in Gates Challenge. Hi, Baldy. I've been talking about doing that as ages. Would you believe that? But I will do it. I will do it. I'll do it soon, actually. I'll do it soon. And what I'll maybe do is, I'll maybe just spend the two at the same time in 2 different casinos. So that they're getting exactly the same situation, if you know what I mean. Right, I'll let that spin a wee minute or two and I'll nip to the loo. When I come back, just make sure there's 100 quid profit made. Okay, obviously haven't missed too much. Share bonus, not happening. What did we make on that? Was that 80 quid made in that? hunt, that wasn't too bad in the end, you know. I say this in chat, I actually withdrew money last night, first in about a year. Charlie, have you not been having a good run, dude? What did you hit? There's 2460 gathered up there, by the way. Didn't even see it coming. Right, we're actually in, we're in. Okay. That water clicker off. Right, with 2462 as the trigger. Let's see how this goes. I want my big super size something. Very hard to get this to advance. Not kidding your ponytail, I'm gonna be all the moves. Oh, I'm some dancer, some dancer. Ah, that was a terrible super size one there. Need a couple more hits. Keep hitting, keep hitting. This is not. Oh, I might. No, need another hit. You dirty dog. One more wee hit, need it. But that's alright. We're over the 400 now. It was a good trigger. Just didn't do much. I'm not sure I like a big trigger in that game because when you get a good trigger it seems to do that. I'll not let him spin down below the 4 here, we'll move on. Have an RE blast. In case he wants to throw that super one in on me. Thanks very much, Andrew. Just landed to myself, no save, and I saved that one. There, you can have your decision later. Firehopper, I played Firehopper earlier there, and we tried it and we didn't manage to get it. What has Guster said there? For somebody's had a good laugh there. This pretty much the first to see it, chat now. Let's pop her up to 60 and be cheeky and we'll play that. A few spins on it just. Here's Bob, all the best, dude. Big blue bauble. Ah, excellent. Blue baubles is where we'll go next, David, then. We'll go to a bit of Merlin, because Merlin's due. Merlin's due to go on a mad re-trigger frenzy. There's a couple more spins. Oh, there's a super size again. That was per. Oh, look at you. Big bauble. Rise of Merlin. Jacob, that's exactly where I'm going next. We're just saying that there. Somebody mentioned blue baubles and that's where we're going. I think this one's had enough. Nope. He's having a bite yet. Ah, you missed all the... Okay, we'll take that, I think, and run away. Good profit in that game. just won't let me leave. A brand new game, Angry. We're going to go look for one. Right, we'll have a wee look for one shortly. We're going to do a wee bit of Rise of Merlin first. I think that's enough of that game. That's dead on. We made 25 quid profit on that. That was alright. Did we say we were going to play there? Merlin. Rise of Merlin. Probably the most played game ever, this, isn't it? Now, Merlin, you're due, son. I'll put the coin value to a penny. I like to put it to that, and then you can sort of figure out what's happening easier. 50p stake is my favourite stake on this game. Aye, good Nick. Charlie, I'm not going to let it go down too far, to tell you the truth. I nearly expect a profit when I seen that. Oh, give us a bonus. Do it. Do it. Dirty dog. Anybody in the chat there that won any of those giveaways, by the way, just remember, and admin at angryslots.com, just drop me your details and I'll get you squared up when this stream's over. Luckily we're midweek, so my bank does transfers midweek, which is good. They don't transfer at the weekend because we are dinosaurs. Apparently. Told you and Paul that ages ago, Angry, about the stake thing, just to confuse the viewers. Aye, I like that, Charlie. I'm obsessed with that. It's for myself even as well. I can't figure out the bloody thing as I'm going along. But all of those do that. Come on. Oh, look at you. All of those games do that. You can set the thing to a penny, like, and just up the number of coins. It's just when you're sort of watching it, if you're spinning it in the background and you're keeping an eye on it, it's easier to figure it out what's happening, you know. Big Piggy bonus is pretty much big bonus with port. Multi, I quite like it. I think that's one of my favourite ones of them. I've played a lot of those big bonus games, and the Piggy one's been pretty decent. I'll put her down on my list here. It's maybe time for a pig. There's a bonus. It's maybe time for a piggy bonus hunt, where I just go for pigs. Some would say that's a pig run on a pig bonus hunt, but that's okay. Queens. Right, we want a re-trigger. Three queens. Pink or blue ball, what's your favourite? This is what we need here. Do it. Do it. Ooh, you went past, you dirty dog. Okay. 5 to go. Give Kashuma some spins. Kashuma? Never heard of it. Put that down. Give us a queen. Ah, look at you. Give me the ball now, but I didn't want it. I wanted it every other time. What's wrong with you? Alright, for £21. It cost us £2.75 to hit this bonus, so I suppose we can't really complain, but that is what Merlin's paying me a lot at the minute. What I tend to do with Merlin, when I'm looking at something a bit more than that, I would carry on and go for another one, you know, but I'll not do that now. I'll give him another couple of spins. You done rightly there. If you keep making a profit in slots, each slot you're in, it's good. You get 2 more spins, Merlin, after this. Yeah. Ah. Kashuma in the Tomb of Wonga. I'm starting to think you're taking the hand out of me, Ian, with that. I'm not even sure. Is that not... I've never heard any of that. One more. Okay. The white dragon's my favourite symbol in that. I think he's the one that's paid me best of them all, although obviously Merlin pays, but it's been giving me Merlin a lot lately and giving me nothing. Right. Somebody says play a new game. Let's go into new slots. See what's here. Well, Firehopper's obviously there. What about a bit of Hooligan Hustle maybe? Although not sure I like it. Oh, here. Your man paid me well last night. We've got to give him a go. Do a red tiger bonus hunt. I know they don't save play one and get enough. Jody, I've been talking about doing that as a while. I keep backing out. I keep taking cold feet because I know rightly it's gonna be an expensive one, you know. I used to play a lot of the red tigers, like a game before I was streaming, you know. Played an awful lot of them. They're brutal, but when they pay really well. Bigger bass. We had that saved, Jacob. Oh, bigger bass. No, we didn't have it. We had big bass right now. Core gaming. Kashima angry. High volatile slot. Core gaming. I'm not sure they're on here, but we'll have a wee look. See? I would like an early bonus here. It's way by. No. Probably one of their better games, this. I think Inspired has made in a while. £10 spend, 30 spends. No, I don't know about that, Guster. That's a bit heavy for me, man. Legacy Dead and hope for an A that re-triggers more often than not. Captain Xenos. If it's a new play and go, I would say it probably is, but I've never heard of it. I'll have a wee look. Let's get this. We'll let this one play out first and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to stay on while long today. We're a couple of hours over already, so I'll spend a few and then we'll let it do us. Hopefully end with a bit of profit. It's a teasing brute, this game. I don't see you play React Dunes any reason. Daniel, the reason, I'm not a big fan, to be honest with you. I will play it on occasion, but I'm not a big fan of the game, to tell you the truth. I think I'm not sure it translates as well to streaming as it does sitting playing it on your own, spinning it, you know what I mean? It's just one of those games, it's an odd one. But I do play it occasionally. I've had some nice hits on it. There's a lot of spinning to do to get to there. And that Doctor Tunes, that one that they brought out, the sort of spin-off of it, oh my god. First time I bonused it, it gave me 25 spins, the 6, and then just dead spin me the whole way through and paid me garbage. It was awful. Not much happening here. Come on. At least there's no shuttling. I tried to be pleasant about it, Charlie. I'll give it a go, like, we will get there. We'll get there and give it a wee play. I get asked for it quite a lot. I suppose nobody's playing it right now. Last bonus hit 120 of 30p. The one spin, it's just too brutal, too final for me, Peter, you know. Morgana Megaways, that's a good call, Edison, because that sometimes bonuses quite early. and it would be a nice one if you could bonus it early. Good call. Morgana's another one I've had good fun with. Good to have the ice softs back again. They were just... We had like 6 weeks there without them. It was horrendous. He just needs the bonus now. Oh, stop it, you dog. She's had enough. A couple more spins and we'll go again. You need the bonus now. Stop that nonsense. Doggy. Right, enough of you. That was another day. We were getting our money out of you. Right, let me see. What was somebody saying there about providers? Okay, Gamo Mat. There's your Gamo Mat one right enough. Jonathan, wasn't it? Still here, Jonathan, are you? What did you tell me in Gamo Mat to play? There's one there, looks. It's got free spins and all. Right, we'll try one for you, dude. Now this is going to screw my screen up, isn't it? No, it's alright. Happy days. We'll go Morgana soon too. Rick and Morty Wubba Lubba. One of my favourites, to be fair. Those blueprint games are good fun, those, Milky. You can have great crack with those, like. Right, 1p bet, 10 lines. 5 lines, 10 lines, 5 lines, 10 lines. We'll have 10 lines then. Scatters, there we go. There's our scatter. Right, I'm just trying to figure out how to up this. 20, 30, 40. It's got to be 5p bet then. Alright, we'll give that a go. Funny looking wee design to this, but Morgana pays 400, 700x always, but it's not so common. I've never had more than 3 scatters on Morgana. I play quite a lot of it too, Edison. If you can get it past the ace and into the more premium symbols, I think you can really start to get paid, you know. And Guster, are you talking to a bot? Aye, it's dangerous that, isn't it? The max bet button there. You think of me with the auto clicker. I mean, if I happen to move my mouse, even just reaching for my coffee or something, the next thing I'm on max bet. I have done that, you see, that's the problem. I spun 50 quid away in Fishing Frenzy without realising what I was doing. I went down the stairs and come back up and had 50 quid gone. I was like, bloody hell. I don't know they'll ever... Have the UKGC ever reversed a decision? I don't think they have. I don't think it's their way. I don't think it's the... Give us a bonus. I would love to see a bonus in this. I don't think they're big in reversing things. Although the autoplay was a big mistake, I think. I think people are making a hash of it since they've got rid of autoplays. Did we get Bob talked into streaming during the week there yet? Almost had him. Bonus. Ah, look at you. $2.50. I like this wee profit and, you know, thing down in the bottom here. I like to know the profit on a slot. I think that's really useful. That's one thing they have done, which is I'm glad to see. You can never have too much information, but the removal of stuff doesn't make any sense. I'll try and put that big hit. Peter, you've got to get super spins on it. On Gorilla Gold, you really do. And I mean, it's pretty much worth gambling. Oh, there we are. No matter what you get, gamble it for the super spins. I find the gamble, I'll gamble that up once in every 3 or 4 times, you know. This thing does a big announcement of the bonus. 10 free games plus bonus symbol. Right. Give us a good symbol. That one, yes. That one was appearing a lot. This looks a wee bit like a Mercur game the way it operates there, doesn't it? Ha 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 ha. Right, give us more than 2 of them to see what happens. Oh. £20 for 3 of them. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Come on. Get on it. Can obviously re-trigger as well. Not that it's doing so. Last spin. Alright, 29.25. It's pretty much a book game really, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that game, John. 100%. Nice wee game. I would play that again quite happily. We made some profit on it. So we'll run away with our profit. And be happy at it, I think. I nearly didn't collect it, mind you. Couple more spins. That's a nice wee game. Yep, I'll look out for those again. I'll maybe try those other ones sometime too. I should try those wee suppliers or these wee providers. There's some great ones like. Good game. Yes, good call. I'll look out for those boys in the future. Morgana Megaways. Oh Jesus, I've just clicked something again. Another one I like from iSoftBet is the Tyrant King Megaways. I like that. I really do like it. What is this here? This is... Go away. Morgana Megaways.
Morgana Megaways.
I think that screen's okay. I'm going to set a 350 bottom balance, or bottom limit. And that's me leaving with profit today, because I do want to leave with profit today. I've had 3 in a row that have been crap. So I do want to leave with a bit of profit if I can. It doesn't matter that it's much, but... Got a little legacy and 5 lanes there. Aye, the ruined Magic Mirror. Magic Mirror is common in so many different forms now. There's different suppliers or different providers badging it, and it plays differently and looks different. I don't know. I like the Deluxe 2 version from directly from Mercur. That's the version I like best. I see Blueprint have it as well, but the only good thing about the Blueprint was it allows you more range of stake, which is good. Well, I do like it now. Dragon's Treasure 2 is another one I like. In fact, we might play it. Not too fond of the book games. I don't mind the Legacy of Ra Megaways, which is bad and simple. Aye, it is. And Fortunes of Ra. It's the non-Megaways version as well, Milky. Saved my hunt again last night. It's a great game, Fortunes of Ra. Absolutely great game. It's different. The Legacy of Ra Megaways is a book game and Megaways mixed in. It's just a whole different concept, and it's a great idea. It occasionally throws a mad base hit in this game too, just on occasion. I'm not in the UK, aye, that's it. Aye, Magic Mirror, they've made so many different forms of it. You got a good game and then you had to go and make a whole hash of it every direction, just leave it alone like. Not a bad hit on it too. It's a good game. It's a good game, that, Fortune. A subscriber commented on one of my videos the other day and said that he'd played Fortunes Ra just after I told him to play it over Christmas. Although he's playing a £2 stake, which is a bit heavy, and hit 2,800 quid. Says he never played it before, so happy days. What's the bottom level angle? I'm going 350, Charlie. I'm determined today to leave with a bit of profit. Sunday was very disappointing. Such a good list on Sunday, and I left the stream with £200 down, you know, and it just made no sense to me at all. But then they were brutal to me after it. They haven't been so brutal here now. $350, I think, Charlie. $350. I like the idea of profit. Doesn't matter that it's much profit, we just want to be. I want to turn something black instead of red. Just one of my sheets, you know. But I've been hitting good wins all week. You can't complain, you know what I mean? You can moan about a loss, but I've been hitting cracking wins all week. Like. Since I've discovered Hacksaw Gaming seems to love me. Rosen, are you watching a movie, Guster, or are you commenting on the weather? Because if you're watching a movie, we want to be seeing you dancing and singing and all. Aye, absolutely, Charlie. I think that myself. I've had a wild variations in days, like. I mean, Sunday I get tanked in my live stream and absolutely thrashed in a Megaways bonus hunt. My God, I turned 500 quid into 170. It was an absolute thrashing. And then in the evening time I hit that big wanted wild one, you know. So what can you do? I wasn't even really playing anything. I just opened up that 200 quid balance that was left on Sunday and had a wee nosy. In Megaways bonus hunts you have to expect every now and again one of them's going to absolutely thrash you, like. That's what they do. You just have to hope it's not too often. Oh, your phone's just frozen. Alright. Nice and frenzy Megaways. Jacob, good call. I told Bob to play it last night. He had my God, I've never seen a screen of fish like it. He had a nice wee lift on it. This is very dead, isn't it? Aye, some great ones on there, Milky. But I've had some good hits on Megaways too. Drop this in now. Let's have a bonus. Ah, you'll do. My wife says, Simon. Is that... No way, Simon, is that your wife? That's brilliant. I could probably tell you, dude. I can't see if there was two Emma Clarks entered. I would have changed the name in some way, you know, to identify you. So I would say that's her, all right. Wait a minute, see if I can find you. Emails. Oh, there she is there. My husband Simon loves your streams. There you go. Yep, that's her indeed. It is Simon. Excellent. Haha, that's brilliant. Excellent, excellent. Tell her congratulations, and she can, as I say, she's more than welcome to the hunt, or she can have the £100, whatever she fancies. Just drop me a wee email. A lot of people take the £100, to be honest with you. I suppose you want to probably play your own bloody hunt. Wild frames, Baldy. Okay, yes, I did. You did say that one earlier. I'll write that down. Not a game I play a lot of. I was never fond of those games, really. Although Santa's Wonderland has maybe changed that a wee bit. Right, this game's being brutal. So she'll get a wee pro raise, and then we'll give her a couple of spins. See how she goes. Oh, do it, do it. Do it. You did do it on the pro race. Sure you know you love it. Don't tell Ozzy, for God's sake. I'll have to listen to him for days. Right, Morgana.
Make me powerful.
Make me powerful. Loads of nines. Kashuma. That's right, that was that one you'd said, yes. I was trying to write that. I tried to write that down and I had read it completely down wrong, so I'll try that again. Kashuma. I'll look for that in a wee second or two. I'm a dinosaur. A Dubliner or Northern Ireland man saying dude is funny. Jody, that's my attempt at being modern. Just not enough nines appearing here. Let's have 4, please. Thank you. Now we need 5. Thank you. You only have to ask. That's how this game works. Right, that's a lot of spins. We want to be carrying some forward again here. Aye, we're down 28 quid in this slot, Charlie. It's good there. Let's get up to the 4 now. We're alright yet with 6 spins left. That's good. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, you left me needing to take it. One more spin. Look at that. Has to take a spin off you like. Right, we're still carrying plenty forward. That's decent. That's decent. We're back up to 8 spins again. We only need 15 jacks. We need these to come early. The mysteries are better if you can miss the jack. Hi T-Bob. 3, right, okay. We need another 10. We've still 6 spins. That's a good hit there. 5 of them, yes. Could you do that again? Okay, not right. Give me 2 this time. Yes, right, okay. We didn't waste any spins there. We used the same number it gave us. Right, okay. It's starting to get into an interesting stage this now. I think once you get past the sort of king of race, if you can get past them, you're into chances at money, you know. Right, okay. Let's have 3 or 4 here. 4 would be good. Oh, 2, you old dog. Come on now. One good hit of them. That's terrible. Come on, Queens. Don't be doing it 1 spin at a time. That's just dirty. Come on now. 2. Boys, oh boys. She's eating my spins on me. We need 3 with 2 spins left. This was rotten, really bad round this one. Do it in this spin. Ach, look at you. We might not even get through here. We need 2 in this spin. Ah, there's 2 there, okay. She just ate all my spins there. Ah, the queen's let me down, boy. Really did. But okay. We're going to need a lot of kings. There's 3. Well, we could do with a 4 here, maybe. And 3 again. Oh boy. That's the bare minimum we need to be getting on a spin. 2 spins left. 3, 4 again. Okay, right. We need 2. Do it. Yes, okay. Right, we squeezed through the kings. It gives you 40x plus 3 spins. I can't see the 3 spins getting us 12 aces, but you never know. Loves to eat your spins, that smart. Well, it does, there's no doubt about it. Turned on your notice this morning, still no notification. Hallelujah, don't know what the crack is with that. That's odd, isn't it? How are you doing? Don't think we're going to get 7 here. I've only ever had 7 in one spin once. And that ain't that. 5 it gave me 2. 30 dog. Alright. We made profit, which is really what we want.
Excellent.
She could have went a bit farther there, but alright. Came in the pro race too, which was nice. Look at that. Okay, out of that. Wild Frames, I did say I would play it, so I'll get a wee look at it now. It's a play and go. That's not the right one. That will do.
Wild frames.
Oh, did you win something spin at ends draw? Did you, Peter? Excellent. Excellent. What do we see? I really don't know whether this is a game you should play on 60s or not, but we'll give it a wee go. To say I'm keeping 350 as my bottom line, so.
Transform.
Transform. Go for it, you girlie. Hi Jack, thanks very much. Don't say cheesecake or a wild Bob Slaughter up here. He was here. He was here earlier. He's maybe away to buy cheesecake. Done the bonus hunt. Lou and all there, just she returned, she's shining up the screen there. It was tough enough, but it returned 380. We ended up made a profit. Danger high voltage, would you believe? And Aya Horse at the end, the two of them made a profit. But we were getting it tight the whole way through. Getting it tight we were. I'll take that list off now actually, because it does start to get a bit confusing. The best in the hunt. In the hunt, Danger High Voltage was the one that re-triggered. Danger and Aya Horse, the two at the end, were the best really. Like the rest of them weren't a disaster, but they just seem to be in an awful run of £20 bonuses at the minute. Just can't get them to go above the 20 odd quid thing. I absolutely, Jack, I'll be leaving in profit, mate. There's no question about it. We'll be leaving in profit today. I lost 3 live streams in a row last week. That was a bit, I just found that a bit too much. Given the games that I had saved, it was a bit. Trying to win a PS5 from my nephew and spin it and got him as prizes. Oh, right. Oh, he hasn't spun it yet, Peter. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Ah, he's a good lad, spin it, and he'll, what day's today? Tuesday. He'll do his verifying today and then he'll probably draw it, I would say. I do, but we took high voltage and then we spun. Funny that the game out of the casino logged me out, would you believe? I've probably been playing too long. And I logged back in after the bonus and I went straight back into danger and to give it a couple of spins, and it gave me a bonus on the first spin. So we played both sides. HV1 as far as I remember. No, there was nothing went insane at all at us, and they were all very... They had their chances and just wouldn't do it. You can rewind there if you can sort of rewind that back a bit there on the YouTube there and have a look at them if you like. They're all in the one spot, really. Just a good average hunt. They all sort of chipped in. Oh, Peter, you can be sure of it. 100%. A big hit means nothing if you're losing consistently. I've been lucky this week. The last 2-3 weeks, really, I've been taking some tankings, but if I take a couple of tankings, I've been very lucky in hitting an odd big win, you know.
Transform.
And a few hunts have been very lucky. I mean, I think that there's decent looking. The one that Millionaire Megaways saved me in the last spin was a good hunt. Very unexpected profit on that one. Stop at 400. I'm thinking so, Charlie. I really do. I'm seeing nowhere else to go here, except downwards. I think 400 would be a nice wee return. Aye, 70 quid out of Horus was a decent hit. It was. You're right. Enjoy seeing another play. Edison, you're not the first person to say that. There's a lot of people just have to say that they're too expensive a hobby, but they do enjoy them, so don't be a bit feared to pop into the streams and give us if there's a game you like, stick it in. We'll certainly try and play it. I'll be finishing up here today, but even I tend to try and play the games that people have said in chat. Try and play them the next time, you know, if I haven't or have missed any. It's a very calm game, this, isn't it? Oh, Fishing Frenzy Megaways for the last 5 rack. We'll probably not move now, Jacob. We'll just let this run on here. See what happens. Maybe get a hit out of this yet. Although we're coming very close to the end day. It's not as easy hitting 20 in this thing as I thought it was going to be. No. And I think, to be honest, I think I'll let it do with that. I think I will take that 400. Charlie's right. You've got to end on a profit if you can. There's no point in sitting spinning it away. Transform. This transform never does much for me, does it? 3 quid. Need another hit of some sort. Nope. Oh, here we're in 20p's. Get the hell off that. What are you doing? That was the last 20p I was spinning. Get off that. I did rightly then to pay 3 quid for 20p. There we go. That is our lot. I think I'm going to leave it at that, folks, to tell you the truth. I think you're right. I think take the profit. We'll be happy at it. We deserve profit for that today. £2 spin off fake money just to make other people lose her. Okay, listen, you know something, even I had the money, I'm not sure I'll be spending 50 quid a spend. Each to their own. If you've got the balance and you're comfortable, but you've got to do what you're comfortable with. When you're spending as many slots as we do in a week, you need to keep those budgets very tight. Really do. Well, there you go. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody's having a very good start to the year. I enjoyed my giveaways there. It's a really good day, the giveaways. I get to go and give that all away now, and it's really, really good. Cheers me right up. Congratulations, everybody that won. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much to my mods. You're brilliant, as always. Thank you all for turning in. And stay safe, everybody. And I'll see you all again very, very soon.